जी वेलकम बैक। जी हम कर रहे हैं अब MGT 501 का लेक्चर 28। ये हमारी बुक है ह्यूमन रिसोर्स मैनेजमेंट। तो चलें स्टार्ट करते हैं लेक्चर 28, कॉम्पेंसेशन सिस्टम। जी तो यहाँ पर क्या है, जॉब प्राइसिंग एंड डेवलपिंग बेस पेमेंट बेस सिस्टम, compensation system. जॉब प्राइसिंग, इसके कुछ हमारे पास वैल्यूज़ हैं। पे ग्रेड्स, वेज कर्व, पे रेंजेस, ब्रॉड बैंडिंग, सिंगल रेट सिस्टम, एडजस्टिंग पे रेट्स। भी हमारे पास कंपनसेशन ओवरव्यू। Compensation, direct financial compensation, indirect financial compensation, non-financial compensation, equity in financial compensation. Equity in financial compensation, तो यहाँ पर है इसका equity, external equity, internal equity, employee equity, team equity. Equity workers perceptions that they are being treated fairly. Compensation must be fair to all parties concerned and be perceived as fair. External equity exists when a firm's employees are paid comparably to workers who perform similar jobs in other firms. Internal equity exists when employees are paid according to the relative values of their jobs within an organization. Employee equity exists when individuals performing similar jobs for the same firm in paid according to factor unique to the employee, such as performance level or seniority. Team equity achieved when more productive teams are rewarded more than less productive teams. Determinants of individual financial compensation. The organization, the labor market, the job, and the employee. The organization as a determinant of financial compensation policies. यहाँ है हमारे पास an organization often establishes finally or formally or informally compensations policies that determine whether it will be a pay leader, a pay follower, or strive for an average position in the labor market. Pay leaders, those organizations that pay higher wages and salaries than competing firms. Market rate and or going rate, the average pay that most employers provide for the same job in a particular area or industry. Pay follows companies that choose to pay below the market rate because of poor financial condition or a belief that they simply do not require highly capable employees. Organizational politics, ability to pay. To labor market as a determinant of financial compensation surveys, compensation survey, uh, benchmark survey, job, बेंचमार्क जॉब है, बेंचमार्क है के है यहाँ पर, ठीक है। तो यहाँ पर है हमारे पास कॉस्ट ऑफ लिविंग, लेबर, यूनियन, सोसाइटी, इकोनॉमी, legislation, the job as a determinant of financial compensation, the job analysis and job description, job evaluation, the employee as a determinant of financial compensation. Performance based pay, merit pay, bonus, skill based pay, competency based pay, seniority, experience, membership in the organization, potential, political influence, luck, special employee classes, executive compensation, determining executive compensation, types of executive compensations, basic salary, short term incentives or bonuses, long term incentives, and capital appreciation plans, executive benefits, and perquisites. Perquisites. Overextending tax legislation, base salary, short-term incentives or bonuses, long-term incentives, and capital appreciation, executive benefits, perquisites, perks, कंपटीशन फॉर प्रोफेशनल्स। ये वही मैंने पहले भी बता दिया हुआ है एक लेक्चर में, ठीक है। जितने भी प्रोफेशनल्स होते हैं उनमें कंपनसेशन जो है वो देखी जाती है और उन्हें देखा जाता है, उन्हें वो एनालिसिस किया जाता है। उसके बाद सेल्स कंपनसेशन, तो यहाँ पर जो है सेल के लिए कुछ जो है एनालिसिस किया जाता है। उसके बाद यहाँ पर हमारी की टर्म्स आ गई हैं। पे मेरिट पे इंक्रीज गिवन टू एम्प्लॉइज based on their level of performance as indicated in appraisal. Equity workers' perceptions that they are being treated fairly. Compensation must be fair to all parties concerned and be perceived as fair. External liquidity exists when a firm employees are paid comparably to workers who perform a similar job in other firms. Internal equity exists when employees are paid according to the relative value of their jobs within an organization. Compensation, the total of all rewards provided employees in return for these services. Job pricing means placing a dollar value on the worth of job. जी तो नेक्स्ट है हमारे पास लेक्चर 29 बेनिफिट्स। टोटल कंपनसेशन एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट्स। Total compensation constitutes of two types of the rewards, which are direct rewards and indirect rewards. Employee benefits. Benefit indirect financial compensation, mandated benefits, legally required dictionary benefits, voluntary capitation, defined contribution, utilization review, the health insurance portability and accountability act of 1996, dental and vision care, security benefits। ये है हमारे पास एब्रीवेशन एम्प्लॉय स्टॉक ओनरशिप प्लान। डिसेबिलिटी प्रोटेक्शन supplemental unemployment benefits SUB, life insurance, employee services, relocation benefits, child care, educational assistance, food services, subsidize cafeterias, financial services, unique benefits, premium pay, hazard pay, shift differential pay, benefits of for part-time employees। Other benefit related legislation, Employee Requirement Income Security Act of 1974 raised the employee retirement income Security City Act of 1974 this was passed to strengthen existing and future retirement programs. Older workers benefit protect Act OWBPA ठीक है ये है ओल्डर वर्कर्स बेनिफिट्स प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट the older workers benefits protection act OWBPA is 1990 amendment to the ADA and extends to coverage to all employee benefits. Communicating information about the benefit package, incentive compensation, individual incentive plans, team-based compensation plan, company-wide plans, profit sharing, employee stock options or plan ESOP, gain sharing, Scallan plan, non-financial compensation. The job as a total compensation factor, skill variety, skill identity, task significance, feedback, cyber work. The job environment as a total compensation factor, sound policies, competent employees, congenial co-workers, appreciate status symbols, working conditions, workplace flexibility, flex time, compressed work week, job sharing, flexible compensation, telecommunicate, computing, ठीक है sorry, part time work, modified retirement. Other company compensation issues, servants pay, comparable pay, secrecy, pay compression. की टर्म्स आ गई हैं. Flex time, practice of permitting employees to choose with certain limitations their own working hours. Capitation, typically the reimbursement method used by primary care physicians is an approach to health care. All providers negotiate a rate of for the health care for covered life over a period of time. Disability protection, workers' compensation, protect employees from job-related accidents and illness. Some firms, however, provide additional protection that is more comprehensive. ESOP, defined contribution plan, is one which a firm contributes stock shares or to trust. Gain sharing plans that are designed to bind employees to the firm's performance by providing an incentive payment based on improved company performance. Scalon plan provides a financial reward to employees for savings in labor costs and that results from their suggestions. Telecommuting and telecommuting is work arrangements whereby employees are able to remain at home. Autonomy. The extent of individual freedom and discretion employees has in performing their jobs. जी तो हमारे 29 लेक्चर तक कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं. नेक्स्ट हम 30th लेक्चर जो है इसको बाद में कवर करेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़.